Another edition of DJ Hunter plays The Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. This is my 10th part, and my first time appearing on camera during a Zelda stream. So, hi. I hope you're well, and welcome to the stream wherever you're catching it. Should be broadcasting out to my Facebook page, Twitch, and YouTube. And you can find links to all my various things here in my link tree, dj.hunter.ny. Yeah, I mean, I'm going to dive into the game real quick, but just a quick shout out to both shows I did this week as a DJ, not as a gamer. Wednesday, I was at No Fun in Troy for Pasties, Pencils, and Pints, hosted by Bougie Bardot and Harley Fox and Tachycardia modeled, and it was a lot of fun. Next edition of Pasties, Pencils, and Pints will be July 12th and then August 23rd. So be sure to follow Pasties, Pencils, and Pints on Instagram, and you can catch all those dates. Hi. And also last night, Friday, I was out in Gloversville at the upper deck for Chevy Supernova's Killer Queen Presents All the Pride, None of the Prejudice. We were raising money for the House of Precise. And it was a really beautiful display of burlesque, drag, and love. And we always have a lot of fun out there. So shout out to the large crew that helps put together that show. Yeah, so I'm about to jump into Zelda. As I said, this will be the 10th time I've streamed. My Switch tells me I'm about 115 hours into the game. I'm still only through 2 of the 4 main quests. I've been to Rito and Zora. Right now, I'm in the depths, following a pretty interesting storyline. Aw, thank you, Luna. I think you're awesome too. This might be a little bit loud in the room. You'll see, right, I've got a bunch of hearts. Our stamina wheels are maxed out. We've got 6 of our 8 batteries. And definitely like spoilers for the game if you're gonna watch this. To some extent, I mean, just what I'm doing now, but just to quickly catch people up to speed, I found myself in the Faron Sky Thunderhead. Oh right, I've completed the map, which is pretty awesome. And right, have made no small amount of progress in the depths where, well, half is not accurate, but I mean, maybe by shrine count. No, probably not. Probably not half yet, but significant progress. And so I'm headed to this waypoint with this robot. So last chance to not learn about the robot in the depths. If if you want to be as amazed by this discovery as I've been, because here we go. So right, Faron Sky took me into the depths for what I basically thought was going to be a shrine quest, and ended up being this entire like bespoke quest line with the Sage of Spirit. And then there was a whole like construct it kind of storyline that I went through, and now we're all decked out, figuring out which way we're going this way. And yeah, so I'm fighting my way to this marker. We don't have really anything in the way of weapons on us, but check this out. We can give ourselves weapons. Although these are like... Oops, one of these buttons will let me do this. Which button is it? I pressed that. I guess it must have been busy in another. Anyway, here we go. Now we have a cannon. This may not go well. This will be my first time taking on a... what do we have here? A Hinox and a Stalinox. Oops. Not always easy to get these hits. I don't know if it's just that I can't crit it, but it's proven difficult. Let's get a little bit closer. That did some better damage. Yeah, the Hinox seems mostly distracted by my companions. So let's just get some hits in. Oh, I guess my spike ball broke. It's okay. Yep, nice. Royal bow, that's cool. Giant boomerang, don't need it. Broadsword, don't need it. Blue Hinox horn, yes. So we can even pick up things on our robot. It's actually rude to be calling it a robot. It's totally this sage, the spirit sage. You know, they just don't have a body anymore. So we can pick up pose while we're doing this. We can pick up anything. We can do photos. Right, we can fuse items still to our arrows. It's pretty neat. I have no idea if I'll only have access to this robot for now, but I suspect, somewhat like other spirits, so we get some new you can get refreshed cannons, some spikes, really know if I'll find the fan useful. I fooled around with this briefly before, only to feel like oh, fascinating. This is all okay. Hence the spike balls. So Yeah. Well, and the cannon. Let's back up. Let's more effective. Ooh, a ruby. That really, that's like, oh, treasure. You can see here where having extra battery power has really paid off. I'm not sure much else in the way of raw materials really came from all that. I see what? Well, there's an opal. Some rock salt. I don't know though. It's tempting. It's like they like stuck a whole other mountain. They've hidden a chest or a diamond. It's just a trap for the obsessive Zelda. Either way. Nope. My robot's like, stop it. I need the rest. Call it a robot again. I said I was gonna. Well, I didn't really say I was gonna stop doing that. Out of. I can just. And this is going at least as well. Oh, is that the end of my rock? Yeah. Okay. That didn't really yield more, and that's fine. Let's just keep going. We don't need to... Only to find one more. Is it obsessing? Kind of. Okay. Oh, shit. This one's Zonite, though. That's okay, we're just gonna get some rocks real quick from here. They're all just rusty claymores. So the deal is, I don't think I can like fuse I'm just gonna grab Oops. It's not what I meant to do. That's okay. We're already back here. The robot really has a jump. I was actually hoping maybe... some of these might have respawned. That's okay. Now the rock is what? An extra? Maybe I can switch to it. I guess I don't think, like, there's no way to move my... Still pretty minimal gains on putting energy into that. I still feel like they could be hiding inside of these. Flint. Some salt. Yeah. I guess not. It's really just rocks. Okay. To the thing with real value. The large Zonanites too are real. Getting pretty near, if not maybe already there. Probably enough Zonanite to finish my batteries. After this quest. So, what I was doing when I got myself into this was that I was headed to the Four Ferry, as I was like still like upgrading armors and stuff. And then, like I said, got sucked down here. Not a bad thing. I love being in the depths. A lot of my best surprises from this game have come down here. And I think the gameplay loop down here, right, is a bit more combat orient. I mean, now that I'm strong enough to actually, right, engage with the combat instead of just running away. Like, earlier on, this is more of, like, a danger zone. Which might encourage, like, a stealthier form of gameplay, or just a more avoidant strategies, or using more environmental damage. Let's see what it tells us here. That's okay, rockets.
Aha.
But first... The little silver guy should probably tougher than the big one. There we go. Yay! Alright, let's head back. It's great. We need all this stuff for upgrading armors and things and the like, so definitely like battling as many things as I can while I'm down here. Collecting the goodies. There are rockets everywhere. Away we go. Oops. Oh. I thought I was just going to be able to collect those Poes. But here we are. That's alright. Oh, there's the secret stone. It makes it seem like we will move through this swiftly. Although this looks like a fight, right? There's some spiked balls here. Get ready for a battle. Here we are.
That construct! I made it long ago.
Seems to be
But
having
the glow,
existential crisis.
it must be under the control of something monstrous. If the Demon King has turned my creation into his pawn. We must defeat it. We can do this together, Link. Let's go. We have to stop that construct. That worked.
Okay, right, we can shield ourselves there.
These devices are very dangerous. Be careful.
Okay. There we go. Got ourselves strategy.
Maybe we can make the devices around us.
Can we heal at all? We can heal somewhat. Okay. Phase 2. Ooh. More arms.
It brought out more arms. Be careful. You've almost done it, Link, but remain ready for anything. Don't get thrown off by that. Just wait until it stops, then attack.
You got it. Yes! Haha! Woo! We haven't really seen an instance of gloom dissipating before. It's pretty cool. And I definitely didn't think I was going to earn a heart. And this ended up being a whole right. Once again, neglected to try and take a photo of it. I always get too caught up when I'm streaming to think about the bosses. It's always very exciting. That's okay. How many hearts is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I think my next heart will take me to the next step, the second row. Said, and I thought I could use my camera, but I guess that's maybe not true while I'm mounted. Queen, I think. I mean, it could just be another important person from that timeline. Actually, I think she did. Yeah, I'm not really sure, to tell you the truth. She did give us a name. Started with an M.
Zelda asked me to aid you, Link. I am the Sage of Spirit, and one of the Zonai.
Minoru.
I am glad to meet you, Link. I must thank you. It is because of you that we have recovered my secret stone. Originally, my intent was to awaken when you first found the Porapad, then to guide you to my construct and assist you on your journey. I had not anticipated a battle with that same construct. You have proven quite adept, and I am grateful for all your efforts. Link, here. In the name of Minoru, Sage of Spirit, I grant my power unto you. I believe it will serve you well. With this power I've given, a deep bond has been forged between us. And from this point forward, my spirit will reside within that construct. I will help you however I can.
Did this game just give me a mech
Aha!
for the rest of the game? Plus Minoru, like, attacking as a spirit like the other? Let's see. Alright, it's a bit sad that she's been in the pad the whole time. It seemed like she was in the mask, which was the first part that we found in the sky. Well, whatever. Nevertheless.
Well then.
We could do some narrating here. Me. What was that? I missed the If the question can be clarified, I would be happy to try and answer it. Minoru, in my own age, the distant past, from your perspective, Zelda awakened as the Sage of Time and appeared before us. What I must relate to you is a tragedy that occurred in Hyrule's history. At its crux was Zelda, who held a secret stone and traversed time.
Aha!
She made a momentous decision in those days gone by. I would have you know of her resolve.
Long ago, my people, known as the Zonai, came down from the heavens to the surface of the world. It was said they were descendants of gods. They bore treasures from these same gods, secret stones capable of amplifying the abilities of those who possessed them. Using the knowledge of the Zonai, my younger brother Rauru became a great leader. He met a young woman named Sonia, and they would wed. Rauru gifted Sonia one of the secret stones. Together, they sought to establish their kingdom. This is how the Kingdom of Hyrule, with Rauru and Sonia as its first king and queen, came to be. The future looked bright. However, tragedy suddenly struck. A man of great evil emerged from the desert. The leader of the Gerudo, Ganondorf, killed Queen Sonia and stole her secret stone. Using the secret stone, Ganondorf transformed into the Demon King. He then created swarms of monsters and attacked. Hyrule rose up to face these threats, but the evil power driving the monsters forward was staggering. The defenders were on the brink of defeat. Rauru then came up with a plan to turn the tide of the war. He entrusted secret stones to warriors with exceptional abilities. They became sages and united in an effort to finally defeat the Demon King. Rauru and the sages outnumbered the Demon King and should have been able to stop him. However, the Demon King's power had grown far beyond anything we could have imagined. I was unable to withstand his strength. Our fight appeared all but lost. And then, Rauru. He committed himself to one final act.
That pride will be your downfall, Ganondorf!
to solve your problems. But are you ready to pay the price for this?
Don't be so smug. I know exactly what it will cost me.
Thousands of years will pass in the blink of an eye. You only delay the inevitable.
You're wrong. Years from now, someone will appear with the sword that seals the darkness. A swordsman with the power to defeat you. Link. Remember this name.
Link. Interesting. I look forward to meeting you.
Aha!
Minoru, you know this tragedy as the imprisoning war. Though it took all we were able to give, we succeeded in imprisoning the Demon King. But I was wounded in the process. My body was soon to expire.
Well then.
That is when Zelda came to me, bearing a decayed and broken sword. Yes, you will recall how the Master Sword vanished from your hand at the Temple of Time. From there, it traveled into the distant past, appearing in Zelda's hands.
You're saying that sword traveled through time the same way you did?
Yes, but more importantly, in my original time, the Demon King was vulnerable to even the smallest piece of this sword.
Even someone like him has vulnerabilities. Then, what exactly are you suggesting we do with the sword?
Over time, the Master Sword is able to absorb sacred power. It can heal itself, and even grow stronger.
Curious. If we were able to empower it in that way, it could be the key to defeating the Demon King. But it could take centuries for that sword to grow strong enough. The power the Demon King wields. I do not see how this can be done. It would be impossible for you to provide it with sacred power for so long.
I can think of one way.
You mean?
Yes, I can do it. I have to.
I've told you. That act is forbidden. For a very good reason. It would mean throwing yourself away.
Oh, Minoru!
You won't be able to change back.
The moment I had the sword, I knew what to do. I knew this was why I came to this era. I want to restore the Master Sword and deliver it to Link.
I understand. You really have made up your mind? Very well then. As a Zonai, I bear my share of blame for these events. So I too will devote myself to this goal, and to this hero of yours. For the swordsman Link, I will do everything I can. Even if my body should perish, I will still be with you in spirit.
Minoru. Afterwards, Zelda and I discussed strategy. We laid the groundwork for guiding you in the distant
Well then.
future. Before the gloom's affliction took my life, I became a spirit and entered the Purapad. Then Zelda did what she felt she must and began the forbidden process. She believed you would use the Master Sword to defeat the Demon King and restore peace to Hyrule.
Aha!
The sword that seals the darkness, the Master Sword, is our strongest weapon in the campaign against the Demon King. Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that it is somewhere in Hyrule. Seek the sacred tree of this era, which you know as the Deku Tree. Zelda intended for you to meet with him when you were ready to reclaim the Master Sword.
Well then.
Go now, Link. With the Sword of Hope that Zelda left to you, you will surely smite Demon King Ganondorf. You have acquired the Vow of Minoru, Sage of Spirit. Proof of the Vow of Minoru. Use it to summon or dismiss the construct containing Minoru's spirit. Wild. Trail of the Master Sword. Neat. The Demon King is surely building his power somewhere in this world even now. I will remain here to perfectly tune this construct body in preparation for the final confrontation. Your task is to recover the hope Zelda left to us. Find the Master Sword. When the time comes, our combined might shall at last defeat Demon King Ganondorf. You may call upon me using that ring whenever you need my aid.
Aha!
Zelda vowed to restore the blade. I have no doubt that is somewhere in Hyrule. Seek the sacred tree. That was what we already heard. Okay. Ooh, what's this? A new quest. I have been tasked by Minoru with gathering materials from the depths. This was meant to aid in her research. My progress was interrupted when the servant of the Demon King occupied the Spirit Temple. Your efforts have allowed me to return to my duty. I offer you my deepest thanks. This is one of the fruits of my excavation. Take it with my gratitude. Ooh. Ancient blade. Huh. I previously informed you that Minoru tasked me with excavating materials in this vicinity. One such material was Zonite. I would ask you to offer me all that you can spare. Payment would of course be provided in return. I can offer you one ancient blade for every 50 pieces of Zonite you supply. You already have sufficient Zonite. No, sorry. Later, but that's cool, because then it actually answers the question about what was I going to do with Zonite that I thought was of sufficient value to keep me interested in collecting it after I completed my batteries, which is a moment I'm getting near, and this seems to be the answer. I can collect arrowheads, but also, like, contribute to the strength of Minoru's construct. Interesting. This one's the smithing construct. I am a smithing construct. Minoru created me to try to unlock the hidden potential of Zonite charges. I was made with the unique ability to temper Zonite for weapons and equipment. I was driven into hiding when a minion of the Demon King occupied the Spirit Temple, but you and Minoru have cleared the way. I can perform my work once again. You have my wholehearted thanks. I would ordinarily not work for anyone other than Minoru, but you are a special case. I will gladly exchange my special weapons and equipment with you. It will be up to you to provide the Zonite. So what's... Okay, and then here's a whole other thing that we can... Oh my goodness. We can... Well, okay, nothing too crazy here, but still... It's neat. I mean, only 8 attack is not that wild, but again, we're not. But it also seems possible that as you do more of that, they'll upgrade. So we didn't talk. I didn't talk at all about that crazy cutscene. There were a lot of pieces to that. Not, I want to say not least of which. What am I gonna do here? This is such a big area. So the thing I like the most was definitely... Well, it's too tall. What about here? I love the idea of the Master Sword collecting sacred energy over time, because when I picture the Master Sword, right, it's the sword of legend. It's like Arthurian, you know, sword in the stone. But the way that's always presented in most interpretations that I've ever come across, you know, it's just waiting there. And even when you play, like, Zelda, like, A Link to the Past, from... Nope, we don't have our other spirits here. It's okay. Can we... Yeah. But the idea that the sword isn't merely waiting for us, that it's kind of actively doing something, or that, like, the whole point is that time is passing, and then, like, the pedestal feels like a vessel not just containing the sword, but connecting it to the natural world, to energy. Feels pretty compelling to me. I'm concerned about what's up with Zelda. I definitely don't feel like I have a clear idea about what's going on with Zelda yet. But, I mean, Mineru's concerns are that she is going to destroy herself, you know, to fulfill this quest, as Zelda explains it, to repair, you know, restore the Master Sword, and ensure its return to me. But I do not like the idea of people self-sacrificing really at all. But then, of course, to do it through the gender lens of having a princess, you know, self-sacrifice for an object, you know, or sword. And that, it's not clear that that's what's happening. I mean, dedicating one's life to a purpose and living that life is a different... So if she spends the remainder of her life, you know, living in that era and working on this goal, and then at the end of her natural life, in the way Minoru has, like, chosen to embody themselves inside of a spirit, I don't know. I don't want to set the game up for succeeding or failing in this respect. It's... I don't want to say at least it's trying to do something with Zelda. We didn't get a lot of Zelda, really, in Breath... I mean, we didn't get a lot of anything in Breath of the Wild, story-wise, truthfully. Can we make a full circle here? I think so. Let's run the other way for a moment. It's a whole nother ring down. Oh my goodness. Alright, never mind. Going this way. That way the back of the whatever that is, the entrance or exit, will mark the complete turn of this ring. Sorry this is boring, but it's also a good chance for me to try and get thoughts down about that video. So I am worried that I'm most worried that Zelda's going to become part of the sword, which is like, I mean, then you just have a textbook case of objectification. Like, I don't really... Anything you do after that point to justify it or make it work in your world, like, you know, making her semi-corporeal, I don't know. Like, right? Like, it's just not, it's just weird. So, please don't do that. You know, if the Master Sword just becomes like a tool, a segue to connecting Zelda in the past to Zelda in the present, that's different. If, you know, if the sword stays a tool, which is what it is, then that's fine. But if the person becomes an object, that is not fine. That's a good way of putting it. So anyway, we'll cross that stream if and when we get to it. Anything in the way of fish or other things in this vast expanse of water? No, it seems to be totally devoid of anything else. Cool. So, yeah, we can get ourselves out of here now. Loved Ganondorf's depiction. And I do like, I do have to say, I like how I like the time travel story that's going on, and I do like that Zelda is the key player in, right, knowing the events of the present that... Oh. Okay, it is the robot. Okay, right? Holy shit, that's insane. Okay. That's crazy. That's absolutely amazeballs. Sorry, language. Anyway. I am going to be so motivated to collect Four Sages' Wills to upgrade Minoru. I don't... Oh, and Master Sword. Oh my goodness. When am I going to get back to Goron City? Not for a Goron minute. Whew. Maybe from here. So I was saying I do really like, I mean, Zelda is accomplishing a lot in the past. Don't get me wrong. So I mean, what they have given us most concretely is a lot of good stuff that Zelda is doing, and that she does have a lot of agency, and she is driving the plot, and she's there's always like all of this idea of like fate and destiny inside the Zelda series, but I don't know, it's just kind of like, the goddesses, and then like, okay, they just like, all you ever really get, is presumably that just they know the future, or, it's been fated, and a lot of fantasy just kind of gives you this, and it's a bit of a, I don't know, I've never found it to be the most, like, rewarding or satisfying answer, because then it's just like, what, there are, like, prophets in different times, or the gods have, like, left us with no free will, or, I don't know, like, parts of it are problematic, or at least, if not problematic, then, genuinely less compelling, so, let's see, that is a night. Let's see where our next light route should really be. Where's my robot? Okay. And we still have, oh my goodness, it's even going to retain the things that last had attached to it. So we're going to do this. We're going to go finish upgrading our battery. This is just so much cool shit. And it's not, right? It's just not any number of hits. I'm just not going to do it. Okay. I feel like I'm being attacked by something. Right, can we... Yeah, I can't just, like, take that crazy spear. And I think mostly because it's already been fused with, I think is part of the problem. We'll get to experiment with that idea more in the future. Oh, Yeah. Really, like, limiting myself. That's just, these guys are definitely strong enough to accomplish that. Oh, I don't know. They're silvers, aren't they? Fuck. Stronger than they look. I like that their thing is that they have, like, just crazy fucking reach. Like, by default, the enemies, you know, favor these extra long spears. And then these attack patterns are, you know... They're pretty difficult to dodge and get away from. Makes them, you know, a difficult enemy a lot of the time. Okay. I mean, just being able to, like, walk over gloom, like, instantly, like, this just solves gloom. Which is so cool. Alright, we need to get ourselves a cannon. We don't have a lot of these, but we have enough. Let's put it that way. I was talking about Ganondorf, so, and Zelda. I mean, this does more closely, like, sow all the seeds for, like, why everyone knows each other, and how, you know, they're interconnected. I mean, and you get to pull in, you know, Skyward Sword is great for, like, the level of, like, lore too, from, like, where the goddess, and how even, like, we get to, and, I mean, all the levels are just so amazing. But instead of just waxing poetically, I do... You know, we have the ceiling, which, right, again, the game keeps wanting us to know is the imprisoning war, which was a concept introduced inside, I believe, A Link to the Past's instruction manual. I mean, I'm sure the game's, like, opening scroll kind of speaks to that too. The sages. They were definitely depicted somewhat differently back then. I love how that concept evolved into, you know, the many species of Hyrule, the Gorons and the Zoras with Ocarina of Time. So having Ganondorf being, like, you know, and he's been that, you know, in Wind Waker he's that way. I mean, I do think in Skyward he's that way. You know, Ganondorf is usually not, you know, is not afraid of Link. I mean, that's one of, I mean, any good villain is not afraid of the hero. Right, that's usually not how that gets set up. Anyway, been doing this for more than a minute. We can fast travel back to this place. I think it's time to get out of here. And hit up a construct. Because we want to convert some zonite into some charges, and then we're going to get out of the depths. We've been down here a long time now. So that gets us to 600 even. Which, jeez. I guess the question is, do I need crystallite charges after this moment? Because the game has set me up with a reason for like where I'm gonna keep, but I'm gonna keep using zonite for. Let's travel. Let's travel to the sky. I mean, go twice as high. Where are we? Crystal Refinery. Right. Actually, let's go to the Crystal Refinery at Lookout, because I think we will maybe also find things to do at Lookout, potentially. Minera's Construct. While riding the construct, no falling damage. That's pretty cool. Probably not faster than climbing. But anyway. We can get ourselves into I'll just go full stealth. So, we're about to find out if this is actually max, or if the game suggests more now. Doesn't preclude the possibility of more upgrades later, even if the game doesn't give me any further information. That, right, there, visually, we can see. That's... I mean, I don't know. He didn't say no. I don't even know if we're going to really explore that idea right now. I think not, truthfully. Right. What else do we want to be exploring right now? Can turn in our wells.
Huh? Ma!
Just one. Alright.
Ah.
Guess I did that pretty recently. Yeah. Oh, hey.
Oh. Ah.
What are we doing on these? 7, 9, 20 barrels of apples.
Oh. Ah. Oh. Ah.
Hey, there's something weird. More info on the trail of the Master Sword. How many Korok seeds do we have? Is it even enough to key items? 4. No, it's not. Yeah, just everything going on. La dee da dee da. Well. So what I've done is put the quest line for the 4th Great Fairy back on. We should be able to do a clean jump from this shrine, even though initially it'll be in dark, to where we're headed. Okay, we're not actually freezing, which is good. Maybe just a little bit more. Here we go. No, I'll take it. Oh! How do we do? Pretty good. Here we are. Cool. Like this. Got a shrine here, so it's good. Here's a Gleeok. Long or wide? Long. Nintendo, it's none of your business. Okay, cool. Trial 1. Any signs of chests? No. Alright. Similar concept. I'm sure it wants us to iterate in some way. I guess we'll add it. Yeah, as a weight. Cool. Any signs of treasure chests in here? No. Alright, we have our goal. We probably have our chest. We have our ball. To extend our swing. Alright. Uh-huh. Okay. This will be easy. I think we can ascend into it. Yes. Um. Shit. Well, unless it's on top of it. Oh, no. There it is. Okay. Whatever. Got ahead of myself. It happens. attach a fan to it. Oh, right. I can't just summon Zonai devices out of thin air in here. Okay. Not gonna go any further back now. Ta-da! We were rewarded with a sneaky elixir. Got our... Okay. Onward to the stable. Island stable. It wasn't easy to get here.
Hey! Sa! Yeah! Yay! Wow! Yeah! Hey! Wow!
Seemingly no end to the basic things from the start of the game that I still do not somehow have photos of.
Yeah. Oh. Ah. Oh.
Alright, I'm ready to get distracted.
Ah.
Ooh, new reward.
Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Oh. Ah. Ah. Hmm. Ah. Oh. Hmm. Ah. 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 Oh. Ah. Hmm.
Oh, he set off fire. This is stuff that he apparently was.
Hmm.
Maybe he ran away.
Hey.
What's the reward?
Oh. Ah. Ah.
Hmm.
Ah.
Ooh, extravagant.
Ah. Oh. Ma. Ha. Ah.
Let's see if this is something we can make. Bamboo milk. Sorry. Bamboo milk. Oh, too close to the wall, that's why it's... Now it's... Okay. I got that right? Yeah, okay. Cool.
Oh. Ah. Oh.
Huh. Neat. is so cool now. So now it's like, haha. Oops. Keep going? No. What else do we got going on here? Trying to pick off some of these low numbers.
Yup.
「 Nope. 」 . 「」 . 「」 . 」 . 「」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 。 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 . 」 can stay in there for all I care. So, while it didn't seem like I could directly mine, like, that huge zonite piles, when they're the individual pieces, it seems like I can. Which is great. I've got rocks. Not. Fair enough. Yeah, just that for now. About to get our Bokoblin friends back.
When the glow of the blood-stained moon shines upon the land, the aimless spirits of slain monsters return to flesh. The world is threatened once again.
Be right back. All right, and we're back. Uh, yeah, we do. Hello, narrowed wooden sticks. Do I want that? I do want the travel claymore. Is there anything I'm willing to just totally get rid of? No, we should use that for attacking. Yeah, I'm fine. Fucking love those. I'm so glad they started appearing. They're so much better than the previous incarnations. We do need to do some inventory work. Or some fusing, specifically, really. Just you. By attack power. I don't want to risk fusing too many things when my main upcoming goal is to what am I trying to upgrade armors that might, I think, use some of the same pieces. So, but I do also want to make sure that I've given myself some fun options to play around with. Okay, so now when we sort, this can be a good standard weapon to use, and, well, also, I have a spear, and I fucking love spears. Well, not right now. We'll stick to the one-handed sword for now. No, I don't think we give a shit. Got one of them. I got two, and I normally wouldn't have gotten two, so. Sneak is, like, so great all around. Stealth in this game. Given how much of upgrades really depend on you collecting lots of things. And I guess no surprise, some of the better things are, you know, more alert and harder to find. I think, if I remember correctly, the Mighty Porgies might be part of the Barbarian armor set. My attack upgrades, which is great. They're probably also part of all sorts of meals that would up attack The armored's definitely up defense. Base things. Collecting these. I haven't made any lists or like dedicated myself to finding specific things yet. But again, once we unlock the 4th Great Fairy, which will be probably one of the things I accomplish towards the end of this playthrough. The other problem with the sticky lizards, right, is that they fall. If you spear them. That one got away anyway, but whatever. That felt excessive. Was that vengeful? Maybe. Yeah, I should really have checked the mighty porgy too. Pretty okay. You've reached the edge of the world, Link. We insist that you do not go any further. Neat. I don't know. We could warp back. We could see if we come across a shrine. I keep telling myself I'm gonna get the Great Fairy. Go Team Hunter! Thanks, team. Great job. Ooh, if I am incredibly lucky, I will have stumbled across my flutist.
Yeah.
Savory. Thanks. Things were looking a little dicey, but you pulled me out of the fire. Maybe this home-cooked meal can convey my gratitude. It's not much, but I hope you'll enjoy it.
Oh.
We meet again. I'm here because I heard there were caves in this area. You too, I take it? No? In any case, I'm happy to see you and ready to share some more cave info. Caves are tricky things. Sometimes passages or even the entrance can be completely blocked by rocks. If that happens, the only way through is through. You just have to smash those pesky rocks. Regular swords and spears won't do. You ain't any good, though. You'll need a hammer-like implement with a blunt tip, so it never hurts to be prepared to smash some rocks before you enter a cave. And hey, a blocked path isn't all bad. Sometimes you'll find ore in the rocks you smashed. I hope our paths will cross again somewhere. So long and safe travels. Chat, vote, yay or nay on voices. No one's in chat. That's okay. Voices it is. Ooh. Ooh, yeah. So, we're at, like, maximum sneak. So, generally, if we just... We can, as long as we're not sprinting, we can normally just, like, run up to things. It's pretty cool. Seagulls. No, it's just gonna be like raw drumstick. We don't need to murder any seagulls right now. Our environment. Snails are another thing. If we can find snails, the game asks for snails. Who did that? I mean, the water out there, of course. Maybe we can solve our problems with armor. really dead? No, I think we'll make it back. Cool. Alright. We do have both. Yeah, let's see if... Yeah. I think using, sneak is so much more important. Oh my goodness, look at that. That was crazy. That was a million times better. Then using the Zora suit. Let's see if there's anything living in this ecosystem that we can gather. And snails. Snails would be cool. Crabs are also cool. I wonder if this will... Snails in there? Screen success. If I could turn back time. That's it. Oh, jeez, we could fight the Gleeok. Which isn't a terrible idea. I mean, yes, it's a terrible idea, but I don't know. It's also not the worst idea. We will once again probably get to go through more than one weapon. Um... That went well. It also made me feel like the spear's charge attack would have been a powerful choice there. I may very well come back to that idea. Right now. Heal some. I love when the sword only does one thing. That was sarcasm. I do not. I mean, more than one sword option. Yeah. Actually, better, but I fucked that thing up. Which is crazy. It's craziness. Go Team Hunter. Leok. Thunderhorns. It's quite possible that there's some treasure nearby? Maybe not. Treasure was fighting a Gleeok. Which isn't a terrible answer. Alright. weapon during that fight. I think that's a good use of Cassie eyeballs. Kesey. Fire seems like a good thing to check out, given that we are searching for a missing flutist. Can I cycle? Where's my other one? Right, I use this one to collect some light roots in this area. Okay. And then that one can stay, right? There's still... Okay. Where did the fire go? Well, it's been raining. This game. Where did the fire go? Well, it's been raining. Oh, shit. Damn, cool. We are definitely going to collect some of these fucking frogs here. These are also pretty valuable, I think, for my current goals. Nice. Okay. Um, okay. Now we can go.
Oh. Oh. Ooh.
I forgot I was doing voice. We're doing research into the ecology of all the wild animals in this area. Oh, that such a rare horse exists. We want to study this creature and see its unusual traits close up. But as you can guess, the stallion is very strong. That marvelous creature refuses to have anything to do with us. It escapes us every time. It won't be tamed. Yes, yes, I know. All research into the giant white stallion is paramount. But if there's a horse god somewhere, I really want to know about it.
Oh.
There's been strange talk for a good while about a horse god, one that lives here among us. I believe it's more than just a legend, or at least I hope so. It said this god can bring horses back from the dead. That all might seem laughable, even preposterous. But my friend and I study horses, and if such a god exists here and can resurrect horses, then what about ancient horses? The mind reels at the possibilities. I'm willing to suspend my disbelief in horse gods for the sake of ancient research. So my search goes on. But there's a complication. They say this god moved, that he was here but vanished. Fortunately, tales of the horse god also abound in distant Akala. It's looking more and more likely that the god is not here. If he exists at all, he could be somewhere in Akala.
Ooh.
Wait a minute there. You're not saying that we are going to Akala, are you? Because we're not. Our main research is here. We've got to see that giant white stallion.
Oh.
Well then, good talking. We'd appreciate it if you share with us anything more you hear about the horse god. Or giant white stallions. I guess I should talk to you from the horse. Oops. Oh, here we go.
No.
Whoa, that horse! That must be... There's no mistaking it. That's the giant white stallion we've been trying to research. We've been studying the ecology of all the wild animals in this area, but that horse is the most interesting to us. We'd heard of this exceptional creature and came to try and capture it for a short time to study its traits. Now seeing it this close up, that horse is just so intimidating. Its sheer presence is... well, words fail me. I can say for sure what we call a mutation, a new term in our work, must be the cause of such surprising size. Oh. Even I've lost my voices here. A horse of this size, capturing it must have been hard, and riding it next to impossible. Young man, you are remarkable. We still haven't learned about what I am personally searching for, however, the horse god. If you happen to find out anything about such a god, I'd be thankful if you'd share that with us. Right. Okay. Bridge. And right, so in Breath of the Wild, this is the location where we found this giant white stallion is where the horse god was. And right, the horse god could... And I definitely hear stone talus. Oh, there it is. Okay, well... Okay, I scared my horse a bit, but I don't know. Worst things have happened. Let's... Is this a normal? Just a normal boulder? Yeah, probably. Don't... Cool. All for the rare variants. Boom. That's my 10th diamond. Which means the opportunity to sell it at bonus this is gonna be cool. Damn, yeah, 61 rare stone talus hammer. That's awesome. I don't know. Yeah, it's not right. Not gonna involve a different photo, but back on the horse. It's important to make sure the horse didn't get hit in the middle of all that. So. Of course, this horse is still deciding if it even likes me. Ooh, that's not gonna endear me. I mean, I didn't think it was gonna hit. It's hit. Ball. Motherfucker. That happens sometimes. I think they were able to come out because they're in shadow? Is that like specifically why this like line here denoted where they could come out? Maybe. This game is deep. It's systems, connecting systems. Pretty much always be crickets, but I've been interested to check as I've been in different areas if I seem to get different insects. It's a boulder from somewhere. Over here. Ba 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 ba. Yeah ha ha. Horse is like, no, I'm really wet. You're gonna be such a pain to get to in the rain right now. Let's register the horse at the stable. Shadowfax is gonna be like, oh, what's this about? To Tanya. For our giant horse.
Ah. 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 Oh. Hmm?
There's a fire north of the stable, just this one. So just north. Okay. Rain today, rain tomorrow.
Ah. Ah. Ah.
I am Melania, the god horse. Bupinga Forest. I used the screen capture there to like take that note. Because I've gone in before, and then it doesn't, as far as I can tell, live anywhere, like in your adventure log. Right, this gets a point. I almost just want to spend the 50 to get the other one, but I've tried to like get my points at the stable lodges rather organically. Actually, kind of. Yeah, it just tells you at one point.
Oh. Ooh.
Ooh. We have a Mewtwo. Hi. Hi, friend. You gonna get your butt on my mic? Are you gonna change the levels dramatically? Probably. You're known for doing all those things, friend. Pay attention. I know. I'll give you some pets. There you go. We'll get kitty on camera, won't we, Mew? Well, he covers me in drool. What else do we have a lot of that we can try cooking with? Well, we were looking for a flute, but now we're gonna go fight pirates. Just the way of the world. I don't make the rules. And now we're gonna discover a well. Because I don't make the rules. Is that what it means? I don't think so. Person's asleep. Know the song so well. Storm Chasing Fox. Don't. know the song so well. Storm Chasing Fox. Huh. Really don't know what that means. I can't let myself be distracted by every possible thing that I could be collecting at every possible moment. I say over and over again. How does it happen? So we could... by mouse used. Anyway, this is the monster control crew. We help keep the peace in Hyrule by taking out as many monsters as we can. I'm Flaxel, captain of Squad 3. It's real nice to meet you. We were just on our way to rough up those monsters over there, but the bridge to the ship collapsed, so we don't have a way to board it. We can give those monsters a real whooping if we can just get that bridge fixed. Is it missing a piece? Uh-huh. Very precise.
Hi!
All right, Battle Royale.
Hey!
Come on, I wanted that. Oh, sorry.
Hey!
We won!
Ah!
Yay! It's actually the first one of those I've done, although I am aware of them, A, because the game explains, like, that there are, right, a monster fighting crew. But I also got to watch my brother do one of them when I was watching him play. Much, you know, at a point much earlier on in the game. Because, yeah, I mean, there's a fight like that right off the bat in Hyrule Field that I've still, right. Oops. Cool. Not too much here to really worry about.
Ho, ho. Ho, ho. Huh.
Stone axe. Okay. I do want to try this. I've not actually defeated a Lionel yet. You know how well the last battle with the Gleeok went. I think this can be worthwhile. It's quite the dive. Oh, right. I need to change my armor. That's a serious problem there. I'm not wearing the right clothes. Okay. something like that, right? I mean, whatevs. And then, I mean, attack up, probably, right? Like, otherwise we could just go for 12. No, we'll stick with attack up. Food. Cool. Oh, can't like... Can I get like on its back? Alright, I think we really just want to heal. Fuck. God damn. Whoa. Well, we'll assume that this has taken its fair share of hits by now, and then it would be worthwhile to use a different Lionel shield. One moment. So I think beating the Lionel, especially since we've just hit the 3-hour mark, makes as much sense as any for where we should wrap up for today. But that was really cool. We got a lot done. And yeah, I think it's been really cool that I've been able to get each of the spirits, sages, you know, as like a shared, you know, on screen with everyone. So thanks for hanging out with me. I had a lot of fun, and I'll catch you all again real soon. You can catch me DJing on Thursdays shortly after 9 p.m. Yeah, wishing you all the best. Take care. Much love.